When you are wandering in Japan, especially like in a village area, you will probably meet some people who are carrying these little bells. They are hanging on wallets, on keychains, on bags, or wherever. And it drives you crazy because you don't know what that noise is. You hear it basically everywhere in Japan. These little bells or chimes are called the Suzu, literally meaning bells. These little things are a lot more than just simple decorative items. They have a deep meaning in the Japanese traditional history and culture. These little bells are called engimonos, which is basically a lucky charm in Japan. Basically, they are located in most of the Buddhist and Shinto shrines in Japan, and like in theory, it is to clear, to purify the air and to get the attention of the gods. In the Shinto tradition, when you enter a shrine, you can ring the bell to purify the air and to get the attention of the kami before you start praying to them. And in Buddhism, it also has some significant meaning because basically, if you ring these little bells, they will remind you to be present and to be mindful, to be connected to the here and now. The Suzu bells obviously changed a lot over time. While originally they were made of metal and they had like a spherical shape, right now most of these little bells became like a personal item, and they have the shape of a cat or a fox, usually a daruma, and you can find it basically all in the souvenir shops or around Shinto shrines, Buddhist temples. You can have it on your wallet, on your keychain, on your backpack. What makes these little chimes special is the sound. In Japanese culture, sound has a very significant meaning. It is said that these chimes are special because of their sound. Basically, it resonates with your soul and it connects the normal, natural world with the divine. Every time when it jiggles, basically, it reminds you of positive energy and hope. Personally, I carry these on my shoulder bags and in my wallet because every time when I hear the little sound of these bells, it reminds me of Japan, because sometimes I feel like when I was there, I felt that I'm really at home. Yeah, I think probably every people who are carrying these, they are carrying it not just only because it's fancy and it looks good and it's cool, but because it has a reminder to something very personal. And you know, it's just so cute. It makes a very friendly noise. Some of my friends still are telling me that like the sound of it is annoying, but if they would have their own, I think they would think differently about that. So when you are in Japan, you will have to get your own. If you want to get something special for your family, these are really the way to go because they are pretty cheap, they are really cute, they look fancy, they are like special. Their sound is just a reminder that little things, like the smallest little things, can have very significant meaning. So if you enjoyed this little video and if you want to learn more about Japan, about its traditions, its history, about like basically everything what's Japanese, then hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, and if you're interested in anything basically about Japan, leave a comment and I will consider making a video about that. So yep, see you next time.